What's up, my lovely people, and welcome to the last episode of Wait, What? The official Coming Out for Love Season 1 React Show. And this is the last episode, you guys! The last episode! Episode 16. We are going to be reacting to the first 15 minutes of episode 16, and it's the last one. I don't know what to tell you. I am super sad and I can't believe we made it this far. We have gotten to the very last one, all 16 episodes, and I'm very excited to have been your host. Again, my name is Sofia Carrillo. I am a podcast host. I'm going to pull it up real quick. Boop. Right over there, you can, if you'd like to follow me and continue seeing my content, we do a podcast every week. It's called Mi Gente Show. It is a podcast about news and culture from the Latino perspective, which is me, Latino queer perspective. Yeah, so again, we watch the first 15 minutes of every episode. If you'd like to see the entirety of the show, because we do not do spoilers here, you can go to comingoutforlove.com and order the bundle or any episode that you may prefer. Just make sure that you use the code SOFIA, SOFIA, at checkout to get 10% off. And that'll get you a nice little discount. So do that. Again, before we get into it, I'm very emotional, you guys. I'm a crier. I'm a chillona, okay? I am emotional. And this is the last episode. So let's just get into it. I'm going to miss this. Love y'all. And I'm nervous. Not going to lie. A little nervous because last episode, I was going ahead and episode 15, I was talking a lot of crap. I didn't know what was going to happen or who was going to win. And it's not like we're going to get any answers here, but we might get closer. So let's just start watching the episode and see what happens. Without further ado, episode 16. This is what happened last one. That confused me.
Where are you going though?
Ooh! We did not see this last episode.
Yeah.
Last night were the final dates, and I love that we're moved to a little bit more intimate setting. Both of my dates were very different. As you can see, the vibe with me and both of the women are different, especially history with one, the other just meeting. But my date with Erica was really chill. She's so fun. Like, I always feel so relaxed around her.
Just by the way, they truthfully...
We were talking about that, how like Erica has this way of just making things light and playful, and I wonder if that's going to serve her in this finale. We are in the finale, y'all. This is crazy.
Truly did not know that they were both going to be on the show. Casting was kept extremely secret, and Amber did not see the contestants before she met them that day, and the contestants certainly had absolutely no idea that Amber was involved.
Yeah, we really had no idea. I mean, I don't know if production, I'm assuming Jess is telling the truth because she's Jess. She tells the truth. You believe her. But in all seriousness, yeah, we had no idea. It was a total shocker that Sterling, Amber's best friend, was also a contestant. Like, that's crazy. I keep saying that's crazy, and that was that's because of the last episode. That's crazy. That's crazy.
My date with Sterling was a different vibe. I think, you know, we are in a unique situation of like kind of entering a sensitive territory with each other, given our history.
Well, first of all, how did last night go?
It was me struggling at first, but I think right now, well, after last night, it seems like Sterling's struggling a little bit.
It started well, and I feel like that we definitely had a moment, but I think it's something that it's complicated, and I think we're still processing.
One of the things that I am seeing that I'm really enjoying from both of them is that they're independent boss women. They have their stuff together because that was something that was really important to me, is I wanted to meet someone that could meet me where I was.
So, you had your last date last night.
I did.
Talk to us. I heard you played a game.
We did play a game. She's so cute. She thought of the game. And I'm so like lame. I was like, I'm gonna kiss your tummy. Because I feel like that's such a cute little, like, I don't know, intimate moment. Like, your stomach
Aw.
is boom. I feel good about just the effort that I'm putting in and just allowing myself to be vulnerable, even if that means, you know, I look a little cray.
Part of our conversation just kind of, it got there last night. There's a lot of emotions and feelings involved in this situation. And yeah, I think we just need a lot of communication to understand where we're both at so we can like move forward together and not leave one behind without understanding what they may be going through.
I'm definitely feeling a lot of like nervousness and like emotions, and I definitely still have questions and like all of the things inside, but at the end of the day I know that I really I just tried to really show up with my original intention, and I held that the whole time, which is to be open and to be honest and to try and find love.
That's good.
I just kept trying to point out, you know, how great of an experience this all was. Like, we all came here looking for love, and we all found love within each other.
I love that. We all found love within each other. The cast truly, truly, as listen, reality shows usually want you to be catty. They want you to be, I don't know, bitchy towards each other or whatever. But my thing is with this show in particular, like there was no cattiness. There was nothing. It was just we all loved each other so much. And yeah, the whole cast is still to this day. The group chat is active, y'all. We all still talk, we all hang out. I'm learning ASL. Like it's been a beautiful journey. And even however many years that have passed already, like we are all still very close. It's beautiful. And I am so excited that I was part of it. I'm getting emotional. What the fuck? What the fuck,
I've
Erica?
watched you all these weeks, and you are just completely like you have the courage of a lion in my book. You just have been so literally present the entire time.
Oh, thank
That's
you, Nicole.
Nicole.
That means a lot. Thank you for
I hear
saying that.
Nicole.
That really means a lot. I really have been trying.
I love her so.
Who?
I don't know, there's potential there. I guess the potential there is great, but we'll just have to see what happens.
You've made all of us better people, all you contestants. You've just blown us away with who you are.
Thank you, Nicole.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We love you.
I love you too. Feelings are all mutual.
One thing that is unique is that Erica is looking to start a family, and like that's her goal, which is awesome and amazing because as I'm getting older, like that's where my focus is. But I also know that that's something that Sterling and I have been talking about just separately for our future too. So they're both on the same page as me.
Oh.
Erica has this incredible quality of this sort of strong sense of self, this real grounding in herself. She seems very clear on who she is as a woman. And I really respect that. I love to watch it. I love to see the different choices that they made. And I feel like the bond that Amber and Erica created was very special. I feel like there were a lot of sparks there.
Erica just surprised me every single week. I mean, the basketball, I mean, in the nights that you guys didn't see us vibing in the house, I mean, she is the stand-up comedian in the house. She's hilarious at all times. Just always making sure the vibe is like kind of the same. If somebody's having a bad time, Danae was running to them to comfort them, and then Erica was there to make them laugh.
See that Amber really, really responded to that. Amber with her very Virgo, you know, sort of perfectionist thing, really was able to relax with Erica.
Plus, the wine date and the wine tasting was amazing. Jill was amazing, the company, and the wine, oh my gosh. So we got pretty tipsy.
Love is love.
Production, not the wine again, not the love. Last episode, I could not stop hounding y'all about how this editing is not amazing. Love is love. Wine. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sure it's an amazing wine. It's just, what is this editing? Oh no. Love is love.
So I wish you the very, very best. We absolutely love and adore you. And
Aww.
No matter what, I know you will
shucks.
find love because you are such a bright light.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think you're not gonna help me find love? If you didn't help me find love this time, you are now responsible for finding me love for the rest of my life. So
She's talking shit to Nicole.
Matchmaker.
I've always wanted to be matched. So.
I think
Nicole, you still gotta match me. Where's my love at? Nicole, you can't call yourself Cupid. Come on.
that it takes so much courage, first of all, to come and do a show like this. I think the more mainstream world has certain ideas about us, certain preconceptions, certain stereotypes. And I was so incredibly proud from the very beginning just what a diverse range of incredible women who love women this show brought together. And in fact, just seeing all of the women bond over this period of time, like there are friendships and relationships that I feel sort of watching are going to maintain through.
Can we just take a moment real quick to like love on Jess? Because I feel like Jess went above and beyond any host of a reality show could have. I think that like she was just so kind and present and always there to give advice, to lend out a hand. And she was just so sweet and articulate and just had the best, like, just, I don't know, wisdom to just present to whomever was needing it in the moment. And again, not every host is like that. In my experience, hosts usually just like, it's action, they show up, that's it. That's all the contact you get. But with Jess, she was there the entire time. You had access to her, and she was always there, happy and willing to talk to all the contestants. And it was just, I appreciate her so much. So I want to give her roses. I think that this was absolutely such an amazing job by Jessica Clark. And we are all honored to have met her and been in the same room as her. So we love you, Jess.
Past and it back into IRL in real life. I want to commend all the women.
This is the
Amber and
finale.
every single one of the women we had. I want to commend them for their bravery and their willingness to show up for themselves. And also I feel like for the community, because I feel like this show is so important for us to carve out our own standing, created for us, by us. It's so key, I think, with queer and gay, lesbian women. So many times it's always through sort of heteronormative gaze, and this show hasn't been. And I think that really gave them the freedom to blossom into something even more exciting.
It was such a great experience. No matter what happens, like, I'm just like, okay, this was amazing. This was such a great part of my life. Oh, you're making me get emotional.
Well, you know how much we all love you.
Oh, I love you guys too.
No,
Not the makeup. We like our makeup. All the women in the house I've learned so much from as well. And I feel like I for sure will leave this a better woman. Absolutely. And I feel like I finally had like my woman who loves women, like boot camp, sisterhood, sorority moment. Because I haven't had that, in my experience. And so, yeah, this was like the most gay shit I've ever done. And excited about it. So, no, yeah, I have no regrets.
Highlights. Let's get
Please
into
enjoy
it.
some highlights from our inaugural season of Coming Out for Love.
Season 1, baby. Adora, Sunny. Get on the palette. Mi amor, madre. I love them. The Palm Palace was everything, y'all. That was my bed. That's my room right there.
Well, here to help you today is somebody that knows the very definition of dress to impress, and that is Stony Michelle Love. Please come on in.
Hey, I'm Stony Michelle Love, CEO and founder of Stuzo Clothing, the amazing gender-free brand. We're definitely a homegrown brand, and Working with Foot Locker has been a joy.
That's some really
because
good
they understand
guests.
what it is to highlight homegrown brands and the importance of visibility, because we all want to be seen to some degree. Continue to live your truth. You have one life, why not live it to the fullest, truthfully, in your way. Peace.
Oh, look out. We have got a man coming in.
Oh my God, no. No, that is me.
Absolutely lovely, sparkly human disco ball, Shira Girl. Yes.
Y'all, that was so embarrassing. I can't be on TV. I still blush to this day.
That Madison.
Shira.
Madison.
Say what you need, girl. Say what you need.
I let my clothes do the talking for me. What can I say?
I love that.
It's Madison, by the way.
Yeah, man.
Good to meet you, Amber.
That was so fucking cool. It's Madison, by the way. It's Madison, by the way. So fucking cool. Maddie, damn.
Okay.
I like that. Because if you don't eat the box,
Don't. Yeah, don't.
what are you doing? What are we doing here? And how are you existing?
I knew it was going to be magical, and it definitely exceeded my expectations, I gotta say. And everyone has been warm, the contestants are beautiful, inside and out.
Good evening, America. It's your neighborhood-friendly lesbian Shaba, and I'm here to answer the time-old, age-old, I'm sure if you eat pussy, you hear it at least 3 times a week, age-old question, what is lesbian sex? I know you hear it. Maybe there's a better answer for that. And who I have with me tonight is the finest, gayest, hand-picked panel of them. And I'm gonna go ahead and let them introduce their gayest and queerest of selves. Let's start with you, Uncle Nick.
Hi, I'm Nick Casey, and I'm the founder of Nick Casey Footwear, the first gender-free footwear and accessories company, and I'm really glad to be here.
All right. We heard a lot about Nick Casey on the last episode, so we are going to. I'm so sorry. You know what I'm gonna say. We're gonna leave it at that. But if you have been here before, you also know that we are not only going to leave it at that. We also have a bonus clip. Now, this is where I choose a moment in this episode and we watch a couple more minutes regarding it. So where shall I begin? Oh, my dog is here. Hi, Mama. Possibly around here. Bonus clip. Ready, set, go. Okay, go. Okay, go.
Did you feel like any of the other contestants in the house felt like she had an unfair advantage?
Absolutely.
Feel that
Hi, Mama.
Amber was significantly more interested in Sterling than anyone else.
She was.
I do. We had to get to know Amber. Amber already
This is
knew
a drama.
Sterling. So of course there's an advantage there.
The drama. There was drama.
That could be totally a friend zone and a no-go. So I think it could go either way.
Sterling, what is your nickname?
Oh, my nickname.
Stirls.
Stirls.
Erica, favorite quote?
Live and let live.
All right.
Tattoo? It is.
That's why I got it put on me.
That's crazy that Erica said the quote that Amber has tattooed on her. Like, that's insane. Kudos. Maybe they're meant to be. Who's gonna win?
Now I got the red lips.
Bitches are out here fighting. Like, I was like, oh, I didn't know we were like getting gully.
The Butch Boys. Okay, here we go. Come on, Erica, get ahead. With the soda vibes.
That was awesome.
You don't play fair.
Yo, see, that was an episode. It still gets me.
Close your eyes, everybody.
Look at the knees.
Absolutely not.
Yo, the fact she ate the lollipop. I'm sorry, what? Nope. I can't. This
Which
is
of
too
you
hot.
wrote that
It's
story?
hot.
You should have known.
So Sterling was just out here. So Sterling was just out here winning all of the competitions. I'm sorry. What? So awkward.
What could I do?
I just want you to, even if it's temporary, like just to feel your wall drop just a little bit, just so we could like even see. No, I think you do.
Wait, that looks like a fucking spaceship right here.
That was some Scooby-Doo
Okay, 1
shit.
through 10.
Okay.
After 3, we will say our number.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 7.
Stop. I love your energy, and I hope that we get.
Oh, there's America wins. The whole season, they kept just like avataring. They kept linking like Avatar. Ooh, I love it. Spoilers. Just kidding. Or is it? I don't know. Who the fuck is gonna win? I wish I could stay here with y'all and see the last minute, but I really have to cut it off before we get there. So we'll see. I might stay a little longer. Let's skip around. Let's have some fun.
Oh
Look at them
my
link.
god. I mean, most points scored. You didn't even want to play.
All right.
We're at the resort. We are the majority. We are there enjoying each other's company and really creating lifetime friendships as well. We are
In some form or another.
It was seen like a whip.
Hey,
You know
I'm
what
in
I'm
that
saying?
scene.
Again, reminding me. I know we're supposed to move on, but come on now. This is genetic trauma.
To grow up and to say, I didn't know the N-word affects people is privilege. A privilege that majority of humans on this earth, especially if you're a person of color, queer, different in general, don't get to experience.
I thought it was all gonna be right now again with everybody that I became friends with. And
Lundy.
so like
Our future too, so our future too.
Oh no, I accidentally went all the way to the beginning. What I was going to say was Lundy, go away. Jesus. I'm so sorry. I'm like not a Lundy apologist in the slightest. I don't care. Come at me. I don't care. I'm sorry. I feel no remorse or guilt. I think especially her recent track record. I think that's what it was. It was I had a lot of sympathy for her arc up until recently. And you can do with that what you will.
Learned a lot from Nicole about, I think, what really good acting is.
Nicole has a very distinctive directorial approach, and she also works with her actors very, very closely, so she understands you and she understands like when you need a push or when you need to maybe take a minute and get calm again. For sure there were a couple of moments during filming where she pushed me further than I thought I was able to go, and I definitely saw her do the same for Barbara.
Yeah, you're totally gonna get us lost.
Like, I unfortunately was not blessed with the style gene, and I'm sure you've already noticed, but throughout this show, my character is, what did you say to me? Stomping into the show, something like that?
Her super professionalism never gets in the way of her authentic care and generosity.
Caroline, welcome.
It is our very great hope that all of you standing here today can really feel the work that we've done to really elevate this genre and remake it in our own image. Tonight is a celebration of love and a celebration of community. With that being said, to sing her song about love. It is my great pleasure to introduce
performance?
a female country and western singer who is one of the first to come out as queer. She's from West Palm, Florida, and very importantly to know, she has a dog named Dolly.
Nice. Very good.
Please welcome the wonderful Brooke Eden.
Hold on, y'all got a performance? Man, I'm so sad I missed out on this.
I was doing fine, just me, myself, my wine. I was free flying solo, I was good on my own. So these boots under my bed, I'm messing with my head. 'Cause 2 months ago, you had me hooked at hello. And hey girl, how are you? Where you from? Under the neon, I was done, little miss hard to get.
That's me!
I ain't got no choice but to love you. Got no choice but to love you. I ain't got no choice but to love you. Got no choice but to love you. To love you. Got no choice but to love you. Choice but to love you. To love you. Got no choice but to love you. Choice but to love you. Hearing gossip from my neighbors, we don't fit on paper. From the bars to the church crowd, we're the talk of the whole town. No approval from my mama. Daddy's got
Madison? Oh
me
yeah,
the
she
black
was
leather jacket and your cigarette habit. But the sound of my name rolling off your tongue couldn't sound sweeter from anyone. This heart wants no one else, and I can't help myself. I ain't got no choice but to love you. Got no choice but to love you.
Loaded!
I ain't got no choice but to love you. Got no choice but to love you. To love you. Got no choice but to love you. Choice but to love you. To love you.
This cast was amazing.
Got no choice but to love you. Choice
I am biased.
to love you.
Okay, I'm going to pause it there. And I must leave it there because I think I might get in trouble, y'all. It's literally saying who is eliminated and what order. So, we're gonna leave it at that. If that was not okay, then they can cut it out in post. But if it's here, then oh well. But I will say there was a lot of little details that you may have missed, a lot of stuff to catch up. It's a very good show. So if you would like to watch it, again, where do we go? comingoutforlove.com. Use the code Sophia, SOFIA, at checkout to get 10% off. This was episode 16, the finale of season 1 of Coming Out for Love. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much if you've been keeping up with all of the episodes. This has been absolutely an amazing experience. And thank you to OML. Thank you to Nicole, to Shireen, to Coming Out for Love, to everyone, Jess, Amber. Thank you to everyone. This was an absolute pleasure. And I am just so honored that I got to sit here and react to it and watch it with all of y'all. So that does it for me. My name is Sofia Carrillo. Follow me at Sophia Car _ on every social media. And yeah, go follow my podcast, that little in the corner, Mi Gente Show. All right. That being said, love y'all and see you on the next one. Hasta luego.